cool, but really cool looking theater actually.
Close your eyes and begin to relax. Take a deep breath and let it out slowly. Concentrate on your breathing.
I want to say 15 years ago, well, shit, 17 years ago, I put down the drink, picked up a pen, and started writing some songs about my battle with addiction. And, you know, I had this idea of putting these 5 songs together, and it never happened. You know, the time ran out. I left the band before I ever had a chance to do it. So that is one of the main reasons we're here tonight.
briefly talk about the concert I attended last night. That is Mike Portnoy's Shots at Fortress. For those of you that don't know what this whole gig was about, it was basically a celebration of Mike Portnoy's 50th birthday, where he played a selection of songs from his Dream Theater years, but most importantly, he played the 5 songs that make up for his 12-step suite, a collection of songs that he wrote about his struggle with addictions, with alcohol, and after coming clean, he decided to write these songs talking about his experience going through this process of recovery. Now, I was really excited to watch this gig, and I have to say that I was extremely pleased with it because he played with a bunch of great musicians, the guys from Haken, minus the drummer, obviously, and Eric Gillette from... Sorry, guys. Eric Gillette from the Neil Morse Band. Now, I'm quite glad that I attended the first show of the tour because this show was spoiler free, so nobody knew what the set list was going to be made of. Obviously, we knew the 5 songs that were going to be played, but apart from that, we knew nothing. So if you don't want to be spoiled, if you don't want me to spoil the set list, please do not watch this video. But anyway, the set list is on the internet anyway, so there's not much that I'm going to reveal. So the first songs they played were Strange Deja Vu from Scenes from a Memory, and then The Mirror from Awake. And I was surprised and I was really pleased to hear The Mirror because it's a song that I've never seen live before. And then there was a part, as you can see on the video, where Mike Portnoy addresses the crowd, and he talked about how he feels being on this tour and opening in London, and he's always thankful to London for always embracing the band ever since their beginnings. So after that, he plays the 12-step suite, and the execution is just great, unbelievable by the guys from Haken and Eric Gillette. But obviously you can tell that this is not particularly their style of music, even though they do resemble a lot to Dream Theater. Still, it's not like you hear a carbon copy of the songs, which is good and bad. You wouldn't expect to hear different musicians playing the exact same song, like the exact way. That is not how it happens, how it works. And after the 5 songs, we get another selection of random songs from Dream Theater that we didn't know that they were going to be played. So the songs they play after that were Home, Dance of Eternity, and Finally Free. And I have to say that I was extremely pleased that Mike Portnoy decided to focus on the scenes of a memory, from a memory album, because that is people's favorite, alongside Images and Words. Now, I'm sure that he was going to play some Images and Words stuff as well, but for obvious reasons, he couldn't play it this year. Well, it's not that he couldn't, but I don't think it felt right playing those songs now that Dream Theater is playing the heck out of those songs. So I read in an interview that Mike Portnoy wanted to play A Change of Seasons, a song that he wrote about the passing of his mom. But because Dream Theater is playing that song as an encore, then obviously he cannot play it. So Yeah, that night was full of emotions. First time I've seen these songs being performed by Mike Portnoy. I've never seen Dream Theater with him on the band, even though I've seen them like 11, 12 times by now. All those times I've been with Mike Mangini because I've only discovered the band in 2010 when they after they released Black Clouds and Silver Linings. So by the time I got to see them for the first time, it was a bit too late, and Mike Portnoy had already left the band. So for me, this is the closest it might ever get to see, Dream Theater with a Mike Portnoy lineup playing these songs. And I was talking to quite a few people that night, and everyone seems to be giving Mike Mangini a lot of stick because he's in the band and Mike Portnoy is not. And after watching Mike Portnoy live playing these songs, I can definitely understand why. He brings a different type of personality to the band, to the songs. He is a frontman himself. He draws a lot of attention. He's very entertaining to watch. And also his level of creativity when it comes to writing drum parts and writing music in general is really, really unmatched. So I really understand why people are still quite, upset that he's not in the band anymore, and the guys from Dream Theater wouldn't take him back. I do understand all that, but at the same time, I see the other side. I understand that the band had to move on, and Mike Mangini is a great, great replacement. I was talking to someone on the crowd that night yesterday, and what I think is Mike Mangini plays the songs closer to the album than sometimes Mike Portnoy. I mean, I've seen that yesterday. That obviously he changes some parts, he changes the feel of some like little details, whereas Mike Mangini tries to play as close as possible to the record, which is something that I highly appreciate, because when I go to see a band, I don't want the feel of the song to suddenly change and feel like it's a different song. So Mike Mangini does a great, great job in playing these songs. I think unfortunately he gets a lot of stick, a lot of hate from fans. Again, I understand it, but on the other hand, I wish more people would be a bit more open-minded and just go with what it is right now. And the band has moved on without Mike Portnoy, and that's it really. But yeah, I mean, talking about this gig that I saw yesterday, the Shattered Fortress, the first gig of the tour. It was such an amazing feeling to be there and to be part of this maybe once in a lifetime event, as Mike Portnoy said. So I'm really excited. I hope you really enjoyed the clips that I posted, that I included in the video. That really goes to show how much love there is for this music. Even Mike Portnoy doesn't want to let go of these songs, apparently, even though he says that he might never play them again, and that is, quite possible. We might never see him play these Dream Theater songs again. Let's celebrate this for what it is. Let's make the most of it. If you have the chance to go and see this show, I highly, highly recommend you to do it, because again, it might never happen again. And if you don't seize the day, if you don't take the opportunity to see your favorite bands and favorite artists, you never know how long they're going to be around, or what's going to happen in the future. So it's always good to take the chance whenever you can. So yeah, I'm really pleased with this. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you got a bit entertained, and see you in the next video.